Okay, let's dive right into this explainer and break down the 7 realistic, proven ways people are actually making money with artificial intelligence in 2026. If you've been watching the market lately, you know the AI gold rush has totally shapeshifted. We're not talking about theory or overnight millionaire fantasies today. We're looking at the actual systems, the automations, and the micro businesses generating real revenue right now. Look at the stark contrast between the old easy money fantasy and the outcome-driven reality of 2026. Just a couple years ago, people really thought they could mash a few clever prompts into a chatbot and just print money. Well, that hype is dead. Today, the income is flowing directly to people who build workflow systems, bespoke AI agents, and deep business automations. The real money comes from attaching AI to a very painful business problem. Section 1. The 2026 AI Reality, Moving from Experiments to Production. We're kicking things off by examining how the market has entirely shifted its expectations. Businesses don't want to just play with AI anymore. They want it integrated into their daily operations to drive real results. Take a look at this quote from a recent Adobe 2026 report. It highlights that generative and agentic AI are transforming customer journeys way faster than many organizations can adapt. Companies know they need AI. They see it transforming their industries, but they literally lack the foundation to use it. They cannot adapt fast enough on their own. And that massive gap, that is exactly where you step in. Here's the thing. Just plugging modern AI into an outdated, messy spreadsheet workflow, that creates chaos, not profit. If you slop a smart AI tool onto a broken manual process, you just get faster chaos. Businesses don't want a shiny new toy. They want you to come in, look at their mess, and build a system that delivers a measurable outcome, like literal hours saved or higher conversion rates. Let's move to Section 2, AI Agents and Automation. We're talking about building the digital employee. This is hands down the highest leverage AI business model of the year. Think of an AI agent not as a basic chatbot, but as a digital employee that executes complex, multi-step work. To understand how powerful this is, imagine a local plumber. It's 9 p.m. and they miss a phone call from a frantic customer with a broken pipe. Normally, that customer just calls the next plumber on Google, and the first guy loses the job. But with an AI agent, your custom system automatically texts that missed caller, qualifies the plumbing issue, and books a calendar slot right then and there. Boom, you've just saved a lost sale. Smart builders are charging anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000 just for this initial implementation setup. And why wouldn't they? If that plumbing business is saving multiple high-ticket jobs every single month that would have otherwise gone to voicemail, a $5,000 setup fee is an absolute steal. Then it gets better, because on top of that setup fee, you lock in monthly recurring revenue. You can easily charge $500 to $2,000 a month per client because the agent is now deeply integrated into their CRM, like Salesforce or HubSpot. And by using platforms like Lindy or N8, you don't even need to be a hardcore coder to build this. I mean, there's a boutique agency down in Austin doing $42,000 in monthly recurring revenue with just 2 staff members doing exactly this. It's incredibly scalable. Next up is Section 3, Content and Digital Products. Let's look at workflow bundles and media engines. We're pivoting away from services for a second to look at digital products, because the era of selling generic ChatGPT cheat sheets for $10 is completely over. Today, it's all about highly specific workflow bundles that solve entire organizational problems. By packaging AI prompts alongside actual automation templates, you turn a cheap download into a premium business asset. You can sell a marketing bundle to solo marketers for $400 because it includes brand voice training and editorial calendars. Or a sales bundle with cold outreach libraries to founders for up to $500. Or even an operational bundle for small biz owners with N8N invoice processing templates. You literally build these once and sell them infinitely. Meanwhile, smart creators are using AI as an insane production layer to 10x their output. Whether it's a content agency slicing long podcasts into shorts using Opus clips, or scaling up a paid Substack newsletter with Claude's writing assistants, AI lets a single person operate with the output of an entire media team. The secret sauce here is using AI to amplify your unique perspective, not to just pump out generic spam. Okay, let's dive into Section 4, Local Business AI Systems, Automating Main Street America. This is an absolute goldmine that most tech founders completely ignore because they're too busy staring at Silicon Valley. America runs on small local businesses, and they are drowning in repetitive, tedious tasks. Think about dentists, chiropractors, or physical therapists. They lose thousands of dollars every single week because patients just forget to show up. So you come in and deploy an AI voice assistant using a tool like Synthflow. This bot automatically calls clients 24 hours before their appointments to confirm or reschedule. It sounds incredibly natural, and it operates entirely on its own. Because you're actively saving them thousands in lost revenue, these business owners will happily pay a flat $1,000 a month to keep this running. Seriously, they do not care how the AI works behind the scenes. They only care that their calendar stays full and their staff doesn't have to spend 3 hours a day making confirmation calls. Moving further down our blueprint, we hit Section 5, Micro SaaS and Lead Gen, specifically vibe coding and B2B outreach. This is where you can get incredibly creative with how you apply AI to very specific, high-value problems. Now, have you heard of vibe coding? It is absolutely wild. Non-technical founders are using platforms like Lovable and Bolt to literally just describe the software they want in plain English, and the AI codes it for them. We're seeing people build hyper-niche micro SaaS apps, like a highly specialized curriculum planner for Montessori teachers. And they are generating real, recurring monthly income from a dedicated user base without writing a single line of traditional code. And on a lead gen side, check out this brilliant workflow you can build for clients. You set up a system that constantly scans Trustpilot for 1-star reviews of a client's competitors. When an angry customer leaves a review, the system instantly finds their LinkedIn profile, grabs their email using Apollo, and sends a highly personalized cold pitch via Instantly, offering a better solution. You are literally poaching angry customers and turning complaints into qualified sales calls on autopilot. As we start to wrap up this explainer, we really need to talk about Section 6, sell outcomes, not tools. This is the 2026 AI mantra. This is the fundamental mindset shift that absolutely separates the winners from the dreamers right now. If you take away just one thing today, make it this. Listen, small business owners are drowning in fragmented data. They've got inbox chaos, messy spreadsheets, and overwhelming admin burdens. That pain, that exact chaos, is precisely where your AI systems step in. You aren't selling them a complicated tech stack, you are selling them a lifeboat. And the numbers completely back this up. According to recent reports from Deloitte and PwC, worker access to AI jumped by 50% in 2025 alone. Companies are now aggressively targeting focused workflows where AI can produce real payoffs. The market is officially done playing with toys. They are writing checks for efficiency, speed, and tangible results. So remember the golden rule of making money with AI. Never, ever pitch the underlying technology. Don't walk into a meeting rambling about large language models or parameter sizes. Pitch the 10 hours they're going to save every week. Pitch the extra 5 deals closed a month. Pitch the complete elimination of their most hated busy work. Sell the outcome, not the tool. The 2026 AI Money Blueprint is laid out right in front of you. You don't need to do all of these. In fact, you shouldn't. You just need to pick one lane. So, the only question left to answer is, which specific problem are you going to solve first? Are you going to build an AI agent for a local dentist, or are you going to vibe code some new niche software? Decide your path, focus on the outcome, and start building. So what's it going to be?